What's happening? Is he regenning? That's better. That's better. Hello all and welcome back to Icarus here on Savage Survivor with myself, Ironside. Thank you so much for joining me, and you join us... Start again. You join us back post-defeat from 2 crocodiles, and let's call it wimping out, chickening out from taking down Bloodclaw. We did need our mighty companion Ted to help us with that one. So we are back at the homestead. We've got all the ingredients, I believe, ready for our food buffs. So we're going to cook those up and then we're going to head back. Now, how we're going to do that is we shall send Ted up to the station. So he's going to have a lovely little shuttle ride. We'll run back on max because it's basically 3 times the speed for us to get there, and then we'll take the OES and we'll call old Ted back down. Now I've abandoned and restarted the operation as well, so we'll have a lovely another freezer box when we get there as well, which is awesome. And then we'll take down Bloodclaw. We'll grab his head, which reminds me I should get the taxidermy knife. Hopefully, if that is an option. I don't really know, but just in case. And then we'll see what is needed to complete the fishing operation. Now, we'll get the fishing one done. We may as well. We've abandoned it enough times. And then the next one will be the mighty Black Wolf knife. Really looking forward to getting our next savage weapon. So, we are going to be cooking the stew, because it's got carrots for projectile damage and it gives us the health. The soybean stir fry, more projectile damage and more health. And we shall be doing the shepherd's roll because we've got some kumara from one of our farming operations for 15% projectile damage and basically a bit of everything. So that's a really good one to have. So that's 3, and then the next one, our 4th one, will be some pickled carrots for an extra 20% projectile damage. So against Bloodclaw, we will be doing quite a lot of damage. So we've got 20, only 15 mushrooms there. I believe I have some more mushrooms. Oh, I'll show you that in a sec. But we've got the storage here. Yeah, more mushrooms there. We do have some carrots currently growing as well, and I shall put some kumara to grow as well before we leave. So we've got, I like to do them in stacks of 10. So we'll have 10 of those, 10 of these, and 10 of our rolls. There, and we'll grab a stack of carrots. There we go. And we'll put the food back. Now we're going to keep these 2. They don't look too bad. It's actually a nice dark red. So we'll keep these here for all of our food. So we're going to do an absolutely massive cook up. A bit on camera, a bit off camera, and fill these with those basically those recipes that we're currently using. We will be venturing into the 5th stomach slot at some point as well, so we'll have the curry for that one because it gives us a big health boost for that one. So these 2 here will be chocker with all of our food needs, and then we'll keep this one in here for Ted and Max's food and any ingredients as well for that. So that's quite a lot there, and because these come in stacks, so we're going to have plenty of space, plus we're going to get another chest as well. So that's pretty damn awesome. Right, let's check on our carrots. Yeah, so these are the fatigued ones because we just harvested, so they're almost halfway. Now what I have done as well and because we haven't had rain for a while, is we've got a water borer down here with the wind turbine that we crafted up. That is now supplying us with a steady 2,000 water, and all we've got water-wise really working is is our crop plots. Everything else is not currently switched on, and we don't have much power, electricity as well. We've just got all that being run by one biofuel here, which we can actually turn off. He's halfway. Because that's only powering the electric furnace currently, which is awesome. And he is, yeah, he's done as well, so no power being consumed. Let's have a drink. Let's check on our food sitch. So we've got that one, that one. The rolls are just on the go. We should have plenty of salt. Yeah, max salt. Let's salt our food. So that's 1, 2, 3, and we've got 4. So we're just waiting for our roll. So when they are done, we shall send old Ted up to the station. He's really looking forward to that. I can just tell. Hopefully the carrots will also be. No, they've still got quite a way to go. They also won't wilt either because we've got that perk in our talents. So when we've done the fishing one, we'll plant some more kumara because that is the one we are needing now. Seeds wise, I think I've taken them all. Ah no, here we go. So we've got 21 kumara, and I'm going to take everything else for, yeah, look at that, 42 kumara there. So we'll leave those, put those in our seed bag, and because we need some more animal feed, so we'll take that. Let's get these seeds in here like that. We shall, it's not desperate for the feed, so when we come across, we'll take the sickle with us. When we come across some wheat, we'll make sure to harvest that so we can make a load up as well. So let's go and put the rest of that kumara, those kumara seeds, in here. Where were they? Middle one? Yep. There we go. That in there. We're taking the sickle with us. Our rolls must be done. Yep. Let's salt those up. Perfect. Okay, so there's our 4 food buffs. Yeah, 1 of 4, and when we get the advanced alteration bench, we shall pop one on our chest for the 5th one. So we're going to be looking really, really, really quite good. So we've got all of that. Let's just check. I believe, no, I thought I took that, but I didn't. So we'll have to make sure we get down there as quickly as we can. Right, what time are we on? 10 past 4. That means it will be dark when we get there, and I'd rather go there when it was a little bit lighter. So I think, let's just check what armor we can actually wear down there. Well, obviously not that one. What does this give us? 4 physical, 10 physical, because it gives better heat resistance. 14 physical, so it could be better. 14 physical on the chest, 10 physical, so we're getting better heat resistance, which is going to help, for a little bit less physical, but we're going to have Ted, so I think we will swap out for that one. Yeah, that's looking, that's much better. Okay, so we shall wait until the AM, which isn't going to be terribly long, and then we're going to head out and we'll meet you down by the fishing hut, ready to destroy, with Ted, Bloodclaw. Here we are, back at our lovely fishing hut. We now have our final freezer box coming down with a Bloodclaw in tow. I don't think that landed too far away. Right over there. Well, probably is a bit. I can't... usually we can see him from here. But he's in that direction anywho. Right, so let's get... because we've still got a box in here. So let's get our food in there. Now we picked up a little bit of wheat along the way as well. So we'll just put that on old Maximus as much as we can. We've got that and Ted's saddle. I'll just have a quick drink. Do you want one? Nah, you're alright. And let's double check the inventory. So we've still got a little bit of wheat. That is fine. We're going to take all that wheat back to make animal seed with. And I think now is the time we call, hopefully he's not going to be too far away, we call the hero of the hour. We call Mr. Ted, the legend that he is. We call him down now. Request equipment. There he is. Ted. Request. I've got the saddle on me, ready to go. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Oh God, he's so excited. Let's cross over. We're coming, Ted. Hold fire. There's nothing near you. You'll be all right. You didn't land near the Bloodclaw, the insatiable Bloodclaw. There he is. Look at him. He's so happy to be here. He's been quite bored of late, so it's good for him to be out. There we go. His saddle is on. And is there the bug? No, we can take him straight away. Right, let's deliver. We don't want Ted highlighted. There we go. Ted is ready to go. Let's vacate. Just move a little bit away. Crocodiles. Hey, you got nothing. I'm on Ted. Right, where is it? It's over there somewhere. There. There he is. Right. Food. 1 and 2. So let's get him primed. There he goes. Oh, I'm excited and also nervous because this is going to be a big fight for Ted. He probably hasn't done one this big for quite some time, so we're going to make sure we've got tonics down, all of these down in the hotbar so they're easy for me to access. Here we go, and these only last 2 minutes. So we're going to go basically straight in. I'm going to have some carrots. And, well, wish us luck. Let's get it, Teddy! Good dish! Stupid hyena. He's not doing anything. We're pushing him back. Right, Ted, can you tank him then? And I'm going to see what I can get with the... What's happening? Is he regenning? That's better. That's better. Ted is beasting on him. What a pussy. No, I don't think that was my shotgun blast. I think that was all Ted. And look he's hardly lost any health. He's a bit poisoned, but he'll be alright. Let's take that bugger down. Oh, too high? Yeah, super powerful new bow. Yoink. Well done, my boy. 88% health. We shall send you back up as well because it's far too hot for you down here. Let's get that on and let's get that. Can we... What's he going to give us? Yes! Oh, it's an Arctic Scorpion. We've already got that. Oh, never mind. So we'll grab all of that and leave the rest. We shall grab all of that. So I was able to get it all? No. Right, we still need you for a little bit, Ted. And that's still not everything. There's something left, Ted. Wait. He's got one more slot. Oh, it is. It's finished. So we must obviously put our recipes back in there. Right, let's head back to the hut. We'll dump everything off, and then we'll send Ted back up. That was ridiculously easy. Oh, Ted, you are an absolute superhero. You should be in Superhero Simulator for sure. Right, are you going to cool down in this water as well? No, you're not. Now, Bill did, but Ted is obviously a tusker. So we'll just have to... Yeah, there's a croc there. Right, yeah, we've still got the OES up there. We need to get everything off Ted first, and we send him back up. Collect the supplies from the pod. I did collect the supplies. Well, we're going to have to just dump some stuff in and see what happens. So let's dump all of this in. There. I didn't see anything left in the pod. That doesn't mean to see there wasn't anything. I'm hoping we haven't buggered up this operation now. Right, take the saddle off, otherwise we lose that. Let's request. We probably should keep it on Ted actually, because we need to run with him over. Let's go send Ted back up. We'll swim back over. Grab Max. He's still... Yeah, he's still okay. And then we'll see why it still says collect supplies. I imagine we'll have to take this mower down first. Idiot. Yeah. There we go. Right, let's get his saddle. Right, there you go. We'll see you back at home, my boy. Yeah, we'll get Max, because it's still a little bit of a run, and he'll get some XP being out and about. Make sure he's got some food and some water. And we'll go and see what's left in the pod. It just says collect fishing supplies. Which we did. And we killed Bloodclaw. Right. My backpack is full. So we'll put all of that in. We'll put the meat we've got in. And that. And we'll put the meat we've got in the compost box. So that can go in there. Ted's saddle can go in there for the time being. And food can go in there. There we go. That's given us a fair bit of space. What's on Max? I think he's full yet. No, he's not. Okay, so we can put you on there. And let's go and see what all this fuss is about. Bloodclaw better not have spawned back if it is bugged. We'll have to get old Max down again. I can't believe... Well, I can and I can't. How easily he took down Bloodclaw. Like I said, I don't think it was my shotguns. He was bugging out a little bit, but he definitely got some shots off towards the end there. A scorpion just chowing down. Oh. You see, for for things like that, we need a dodge, because I wasn't anywhere near it. Okay, yeah, see? That's bugged out. Because there's nothing in there. Take all, close, there's nothing. Unless there's another pod somewhere. No, this is the only... That's the only pod. There is no other pod that could have stuff in it. Okay, so we abandon it, wait 10 minutes, call it down again, get another one. If that one's bugged, then we don't bother. Wish I had the bloody thing on me. Now, I think I've got dribbo heads. But just in case, we'll grab these. And the meat. Now, the dribbo one, I think, looks quite cool, but you do need all three, I believe. Where's the other one? 1, 2, 3. Yoink. Yeah, 3 dribbo heads in there. We're gonna head back, grab our radio, abandon it. We'll do some stuff. They're dribbos. Do some stuff around and about, waiting 10 minutes, and then we'll call it down. Now, we don't need to take Bloodclaw down again. We've already done that, so we'll do the old run in and out, grab it, which is a bit annoying because we've got so much of that materials. Yeah. Well, maybe we try grabbing everything from the fishing thing. Just maybe if we have the specific items in our inventory, maybe that's what is needed. So just put that in there. Oops. Like that. And let's go and... So we've got everything in here. Can't remember how many lures it was. And it's 2 of these. So let's just chuck everything out of one of them. There we go. And we can now pick it up. I wonder if we can pick it up without having to do that. Yeah. Well, it was a long shot, but I'm pretty sure that's everything that it was. Fishing rods, lures, and 2 traps. Never mind. Never mind. We released some fish back into the wild. Let's put this back on here. We shall do some proper fishing as well with all of this stuff. We may as well. And I might do a respec as well. Go down the fishing route so we could get some of the top quality fish as well. Maybe later towards the end of the series. And perhaps something like that. So we were going to hang fire 10 minutes once we've abandoned it. Where did I put my radio? Is it still even on me? Yeah, it is. I could have done it. Alright, let's hope this one works. Abandon. Abandon. There we go. 598 seconds. So we shall wait for that and we'll meet you back, hopefully, with all the recipes needed to... Yeah, to do this mission. Welcome back, everyone. It is now a fresh day here in the Oasis. Now, all we did while we waited, obviously we slept through the night, but you also crafted up 5 more creature deterrents, and we've got some spoiled meat here for them as well. We can pop 10 in each and then top the other 2 off. Now I was going to put them around the front here as well, incrementally, so like 1, 2 and so on, just to give ourselves a barrier basically all the way around here to start with, so it will stop animals coming in from the sides and the front. That's my thinking. So maybe 1 here, 2 there, so 2 across the front bit, and then maybe 1 on each side to start with. And then we'll put a couple here as well, because this whole island here is going to be ours for our desert oasis savage homestead, basically. So we'll leave that here where it is. That looked weird. And then we shall put our house and small workshop area just behind it here. That's what I am thinking. So we shall now try this operation again.
This one's for Sinitai.
There we go.
The best sats in the sky.
There we go.
So they'll be
there we go.
you.
Right, we're not killing the insatiable Bloodclaw. We have already done that. I imagine he has popped up somewhere. So it's just over there. So we'll run up with Max and then we'll hang back a little bit, collect all the stuff, come back, and then put our they're noisy. Put our deterrents back and hopefully see what is on the cards for our fishing. Now, I think it's quite a few fish, different types as well. So it might take a little while. So I may do the fishing off camera just to get it finished and then come and do the cooking back on camera, send it up and then get ready for the next operation. That's what may happen. Right, yeah, there's Bloodclaw. So we definitely don't want to get too close with Max. We're out of his remit, so I'm just going to run in now. I'm going for it. Take all. There we go. Bloody dribbos. Struth. Okay, let's... hopefully they won't follow too far. We'll get it back. No, we won't. We're going to put our deterrents down. Bloodclaw will stay there, I imagine, until we finish the operation and or abandon it. Right, so there's going to be 2 locks. There's a drop pod for us to drop it in. So there's going to be one here, so I think we'll put one at the front. Oopsie daisy. One at the front. Just here. And let's see exactly. What is that noise? That's what that noise is. Thought I was on Dune then. Aha. So is this his... Yeah, it's his route. Oh, that's alright. We could take it down. Well, we didn't aggro him. Right, what's the radius there? So then if we put another one here, and then another one here, and then another one here. So right about there, I think, should do the job. Oh, little shitbag. Is that because... Where are you going, Blood? Is that because that pod's there? Well, let's get it down quickly. Oh no, it's quite close to him. Maybe here? Yep, here will do. Here's going to have to do. The little bugger face. Right, how's that looking? Okay, good. That still overlaps nicely. Now he's gone. Is he going to leg it back as soon as we get to the corner? Smooth. Smooth Ironside. Well done, mon friend. Right, let's get this next one down. I think we'll go just about here. There we go. What's that doing? Okay, so there's a little gap there, but I don't think that's going to be overly bad. Good use of English. And we'll put the other one here, which means those crocs, hopefully, won't be able to do that. We've got 2 more. Awesome. And here. Okay, good. And then we'll put another one just there. We kind of want it to be a little bit closer in here, so it's overlapping. So we may need to put this one further in towards the water. How's that? Yep, that's better. So we've got a little gap there, but I don't think that's going to be an issue. And then we're going to put one right about here. Maybe in the water as well. That will be the last one for now. Did that croc despawn because I put it there? Or is it there? Yeah, it's there. Alright, a little bit further. Careful not to aggro that croc. Just simply can't be bothered. Nice. Boom. Yes, so we've got a fully frontal defense. So now we'll just need like the same again. Now, yeah, I could put a more powerful deterrent down, but we don't have the electricity or the biofuel. But we can do this. And then we just need to keep going hunting and getting spoiled meat. So we'll do the same around here. And then we're looking rather sweet. So by the time we come to log back in, all these dribbos and that croc will not be there. Bloodclaw may have even gone as well. Alright, should we take those dribbos down and get their meat to put in for some deterring? Yes, that's a wise idea. Where's the other one? Yep, there you go. Don't oh, you ball bag. Right. Let's skin these up. So we've got one of the emerald dorados. We've got 6 sea darters and 6 oceanic piranhas caught already. So not too bad. We'll grab these, put them in the deterrents, and then we shall call this episode here. And off camera, I think we just caught another one. I shall, yoink, you're probably a little bit thirsty now. Yeah, and hungry. We shall do the fishing to collect everything that is needed. And it's in the freezer. And then the next episode, we'll finish this one and start the Black Wolf one. Really excited about that one. A new savage weapon to the arsenal. And yes, that was it. So thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. This one is coming to an end. More savagery weapons coming up next time. Thank you all for watching. Take care. And as always, we shall see you next time.